Hello, today I'm recording a quick message from the beach, and I just watched a video from Kahn, who very eloquently says that light workers have a tendency to identify with their thoughts and feelings as if they were their own, when instead it's mostly what they're picking up from the collective and transmuting. And so I thought to myself that in a similar fashion, maybe the same happens not just for thoughts and feelings, but also for inspirations. And so sometimes maybe I'm divinely inspired, and I think that I am that. So like I said in my previous video, that I identified with being Sophia and the divine feminine. I mean, I do identify with those energies, but it's like maybe it's at the same level where I'm just identifying because I'm allowing for the energy to come through. And so maybe I'm just like a messenger. Yeah, I guess it's easier to understand if you watch Kahn's video. It's almost like, I don't know, I just got a certain level of comfort from thinking that I don't necessarily need to associate with either my ego, but not even that kind of level of divine intelligence. Maybe, maybe that's just not my story, but it's just something that I'm allowing through myself to come back in as remembrance of that. And so when I thought in the last couple of days about Aeon and Sophia, what I imagined was that often the sun represents that masculine energy, and the womb is kind of like that cosmic energy of the feminine. And so in some way, it's like she became the womb of creation of as she created Earth as we know it and humanity, but she got lost in her own creation, almost as when the sun can get through to the dark energy, because it goes, like the dark, what's it called in physics? I think it's called dark energy. And it looks like a sun. It has a really strong gravitational pull, but it's just sucking everything in, and it really accelerates the energy. So even the sun is being, but it's like the sun couldn't get in. Like, it's like the sun was like, no matter how much I shine or how bright I shine, I can't get in, because she's like she's so developed her womb that it won't let the sun, she allowed herself to forget about the sun, and he was really suffering for that, but not like we all think of, the divine father, that is fatherly figure. No, it was like a very masculine and feminine kind of dynamic, with the masculine really, really longing for the feminine. not in a fatherly way, in a really, kind of twin flame way. So yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, it's just, I guess, yeah, it's just that's what it is. That neutrality really allows you to take your breath and think, okay, I don't need to necessarily associate, not with my ego and not even with that higher intelligence. I'm just here to allow whatever to come in and flow. And in my case, as an empath, I obviously allow a lot from the collective to come in to process it. It's just a case of not identifying with either or, and just allowing it to be. So that's what I felt like I wanted to share. And I'm surrounded by people. This is a little bit embarrassing to me because I